Hi guys, welcome to Maria Effect. Guys, I hope you've subscribed. If you've not, what are you waiting for? It's been a while that I did a knee injury update, but I've been postponing this one because I've been sad about it. You know, I was hoping that when I come here I will just be snapping and telling you everything is fine. I am perfectly fine, no more pain, no nothing. No, it's not the case. Guys, if you've not watched the knee injury video, there's a video before this one. Go watch so that you can understand what I'm talking about. But in the meantime, I need to update you on what has been going on. So last we checked, I had gone to the doctor who recommended I take an MRI, who also said that the MRI was not an emergency. Let's underline that part. But me being Maria and me being so paranoid, and also me trying to tell myself I need to be working out safe. So I go to the hospital, I do an MRI. Let me tell you something. These people recommend things that are not even necessary, by the way. I went, did an MRI, and then on doing an MRI, first of all, the hospital I went to was skeptical. Like, they were like, why do you need an MRI? You've not done an X-ray or something? Yeah. They were skeptical, but anyway, I ended up doing it after being reviewed by the orthopedic. Then after he reviewed me, he checked and then he told me, okay, according to what I'm seeing, the report is not yet out, but you can go home. Then call me in 2 hours. Here's my number, and then I will give you the full report of the MRI. As soon as I received the report, I sent it to the doctor who had told me to go get the MRI. Guys, stay with me. So this doctor, this hospital that had done the MRI for me, their resident orthopedic, first of all, it reviewed the thing. Okay, before that, as soon as I got it, I sent it to the doctor who had sent me. Then she was like, calm down, don't worry, you know what? This is not something bad, just maintain what we had talked about. You will be fine. Looks like you have a simple sprain, you are okay. And wow, that's nice. Then she tells me, but when I get to my computer, I will review it further and see what the problem was. Guys, did I tell you that by the time I'm through, I'm going for the MRI, I had researched everything about the knee. I had known everything about meniscus tear, ACLs, I don't know what. Like, oh God, Google, dear Google, please Google. When you see me there on knee, just stop, just don't allow me. Can you imagine I even went as deep as looking for knee replacement surgery? Oh my God, I was stupid. But it's okay. So the doctor, the resident doctor of the place I got an MRI, I called him 2 hours later. Actually, I didn't call him. I first talked, after this I waited for this doctor to go to the computer because I'm like, okay, this one told me there's no problem, but call me. The other one just told me there's no problem, let me check my computer. So I gave her time to check the computer, then I call her. By the way, you told me when you get to a computer, then she tells me, I think with the extent this is, according to my computer, we will need surgery. Mind you, this is a person who is watching it on soft copy, not the film itself. Yes, was watching it on soft copy. So she tells me that. So immediately my instinct tells me, no, Maria, call the orthopedic of where you are, the one who told you to call him. I called him and then he's like, according to what I saw, there's nothing big there. Continue with your workouts and then we'll do physiotherapy. If it doesn't work, then you can consider, I don't know, disc something and something. Mind you, no disc. So that's what I did. But then again, the pain was there. And now I have 2 conflicting doctors. Let me advise you something, guys. If you have a medical issue, please go to the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, as many opinions as you can until you're comfortable. I wasn't comfortable because this one was positive, this one was negative. I needed someone to either support this one or support the other. So I told myself, no, I really need to see a doctor. So someone very special recommended a doctor. And I went to this doctor. In my head, I've had stress for a week. I've been depressed for literally a week, guys. Because I've cried for days, and now I think it's mentally, my pain had now increased because I don't know, I feel it's like a mental thing. I think my pain had increased or something. Like I just wasn't feeling myself. My leg was not okay at that time. Mind you, this is me who has recommended myself physiotherapy for nothing. I've done this, I've done everything, I've been on painkillers, like I've done so much. Now after the news, imagine I started feeling the worst. including even the pain. I feel like it got worse. The third doctor I went to looked at me, told me walk. I'm walking. Sit. I'm sitting. Go to the bed, checks me, and then it's like, according to this MRI, then checks the film and tells me, according to here, you are okay. So meaning meniscus tear was not there. That's been ruled out. But then again, he tells me that if you had a meniscus tear, you would feel swollen, you'll be in pain, you will, like the things he was telling me that are associated with meniscus tears, I'm not feeling them. And everyone was telling me, your leg will give way. My leg has never given way, by the way. It's just that when I'm rested, sometimes I feel as leg pain. It's not like a pain that is unmanageable. But now since I got the MRI, I've been feeling pain. So this one tells me, you see, takes a pen, draws my knee. You see, there's an angle. It's wrong. So this muscle is weaker than the other. This happens commonly to people who don't work out. Are you physically active? And I'm like, yes, I do work out. Then it means your workouts do not focus on the inner thigh. Let me tell you something, guys. Every gym instructor needs to work hand in hand with a physiotherapist, an orthopedic, and at the same time, go to class to be taught on which muscle works where. And right now, currently, let me tell you something. I am an expert. Like, experience is the best teacher. Experience has made me realize the importance of working every single muscle on my body. So I started doing the inner thighs. That his physiotherapy actually I went to the physiotherapy. Remember when he told me that one muscle is weak? Then I go to the physiotherapist. She's looking at me and then she's like, "Hey, you have angulation." What? I can't see it. I stand up, start looking for it. I can't see it. This problem is common in women, especially women who are not active, because apparently our physical, the way we are created, we have hips that kind of like, our shape kind of like sometimes gives us such a problem. And that's why you find that study shows that women get more knee problems than men. Yeah. And that is the problem I'm going through. So it's not like that injury I was talking about. It's not like I jumped wrongly. It's not like I did all those things. According to this one, I did nothing wrong. It's just that it moved. Maybe it could have moved during my rope skipping. But now he told me, go do the inner thigh exercise. I start doing them. The pain now becomes fresh, even worse. So it's like I'm trying to force a bone to move. Whoa, let me tell you something, guys. It was the hardest experience. But then when I mixed that with painkillers, I started feeling better. And I can tell you for sure, I'm not bad off. And the pain I'm feeling right now is not the pain I was feeling. It was more like a healing kind of pain. I'm not gonna be preempting it until the day I'm okay and I'm better. That is when maybe I can say, oh, you are right, you are wrong. But at the moment, I'm doing everything he told me. So by the moment I'm shooting this, I'm going there in a week's time. I have a week to go to him. By the moment I'm shooting this. So once I go there, I'll still do an update on what he told me. Guys, let me tell you this for free. This is the only channel that you'll find workouts that are safe for you. This is the only channel that you'll find workouts from someone who has experienced something wrong with working out. So I can't risk with my body after everything I've been through. This is the only channel whereby you have various variations of workouts you can do, from easy to the hardest. And this is the only channel where I can tell you this for a fact. With my experience, I feel like working out with me is the best thing you can do for yourself. Stay active. So if you've not subscribed to Maria Effect, what are you waiting for? Please comment on what workouts you want to see me do. Any of them, and I will do them. And now I'm smart enough to know that I need to do research, both medical research and also like I need to be aware of what I'm doing and explain to myself where I'm doing it, and be extra careful so that when you copy me to work out with me, you are copying someone who has taken the experience a bit more serious. Because in real sense, after everything I've been through, do you think I'm willing to risk any of my muscle? I'm not even going to be doing arm raises without being aware of what I'm doing. No. So guys, please subscribe, and I hope you're working out with me. I'm going to give you the updates, and yes, I'm sharing my journey because it's not perfect out there. I know content creators want you to believe that even working out does not have risks involved, does not have problems involved, does not have things that come with it. But yes, they do. And I'm sharing with you so that you can be aware of the problem and the situation that I'm going through. and so that you can learn from it. And if you're going through the same thing, you can know what to avoid and what to do. But in the meantime, please work out with me. And if your body tells you no to a workout, if it tells you pause, if it tells you I can't do that, you don't have the right to force your body. Yes, it's your body, but you don't have the right to force it, because the day that it will give out on you, there's nothing you can do. So please subscribe, like, and share, and until my next video, I will see you soon. Bye.